We're the last to go into the 2008 recession, and we were the first to come out of it. Why? Because our spending was timely, targeted, and temporary. Because we cut red tape and taxes to stimulate investment and growth.
Mr. Speaker, all Canadians want to see a leader who will work to heal rifts, not further divide. A leader who will listen, even to those voices he might not agree with. A leader who will work to understand, not dismiss, name call, and gaslight. Contrary to some, there are thousands of passionate, patriotic, and peaceful Canadians on the Hill right now who just want to be heard.
And I do believe it is, because the successful societies, by any stretch of the imagination, by virtually any metric, are the capitalist societies.
More carbon tax. That's right. Canada hasn't found enough ways to tax people, so they're making additional carbon taxes.
Travel across the country because I'm not vaccinated. So all that must end. And I can tell you, if they are imposing more mandates next fall or next winter, I won't follow that. And I'm saying that right now. We must not, we as a country and Canadians must not follow these unscientific orders and not based on science.
How they can go around this, I believe this is one of the chapters. So many, it's a long list of things. This is one of them, to control more and more the life of Canadians.
Absolutely.
Okay? And let's not to forget, this is one, as I said, one chapter of this whole plan. And it's so scary that if we cannot just keep handing out to the government control of our life, from finance to banking, to everything we do, to everything every penny we spend, every service we get. Now everything we say or we share or everything we create on the internet, I think it's a slippery slope.
Canadian farmers have been feeding us for generations. They deserve our thanks, but instead they keep getting attacked.
And that's what effectively they try to do to me is a lot of politicians figure that they may be asked to leave their own government caucuses if they went against the grain. And therein lies the classical agency conflict of politics, in that it's inevitable, regretfully, that politicians continue to put themselves and their offices and their careers and their aspirations ahead of what's right for their constituents.
As you can see, other people is actually eating in the restaurant, but we are wondering like why this place have never been closed before. And since the pandemic, this place and Tim Hortons never have been shut down.
And you know, that's my perspective, because I believe in a free market and I believe in a free market approach to culture.
The battle for Ontario has begun. We need to stand up, stand our ground, and fight. Fight for our freedom. Fight for our families.
Alors qu'il en traitait plus de 90 000 avant la COVID, il faut autoriser le retour au travail des employés en présentiel et prolonger les heures d'ouverture dans tous les bureaux. Est-ce que la ministre peut laisser ses lignes de presse et nous donner des vraies réponses, Monsieur le Président?
The Honourable Parliament. So friends, go out there and be the light in the darkness, be the fire, be the warmth in the middle of this cold environment that we're seeing right now everywhere. And do not worry about the rumbling of the thunder. Do not be afraid of the lightning. In the end of the day, God owns it all. You just go out there and do what God has called us, the church, to do.